I just want to talk about that time that I actually got scammed for $250,000.
Jesus.
$250,000. I got ripped off. I got scammed. And it gets crazier as I tell the story. Like, the things that you guys are about to hear is actually insane.
Take the throne.
So there was this app that was being created that I got pitched to by a couple of friends. I'm not the type to invest in apps. I'm not the type to invest in anything but properties now because I learned my lesson from this loss. But yeah, it was a dope app. It was like a clothing app, you know, something like streetwear fashion. And it was something that I'm actually into, you know? So I'm like, okay, so this actually caught my eye. Me and another Faze member put $250,000 into the app because the guy who was running it, you know, needed the funds to create the app. And yeah, we both put $250,000 each, not together.
Oh, each?
Each.
Oh my God.
Me $250,000 and the other Faze member $250,000.
So what initially just made you trust this right away?
This guy had like a lot of connections with the people that I knew.
Okay.
So I was like, okay, it's not some random dude. I'm not an idiot.
Yeah.
But he was like in the mix, if that makes sense. Put the money in, and every few months, like, it was taking a long time. Like, he would tell me a date that this app would launch, and then like the date would come by, and I'm like, yo, what's the update? He's like, oh, another month. And I'm like, okay, whatever.
I hate that.
Another month comes by, same thing until after like a year of me kind of just pushing it, like, yo, where the hell is this app? Completely disappeared. Completely just disappeared, ignored me, never talked to me again. I lost the money. The other Faze member lost the money, and it was a sad day. I'm not going to lie.
Of course, you just lost $250,000.
I got scammed, and now things are about to get interesting because
oh shit.
One night I'm out in LA at Boa Steakhouse, and I run into this guy. He is at one of the top steakhouses in LA.
Damn.
With his family, feeding them. This is after 1 month of him ghosting me. So in my head, I'm like, yo, I just lost $250K. And yo, this guy's right in front of me at one of the most expensive steakhouses. I was like,
your money.
That's what I'm saying. He was using my money for that. And I'm like, yo, like, I started like shaking of anger, but I'm not the type of guy to like go up to someone and press them. Like, you know, I don't want to get in trouble. I'm not that type of guy to like do anything because like I just don't want that stress on me. Even though I just lost $250,000. I know people would disagree. Some people would have been like, yo, that dude would have been like fucking beat up or something, you know, but I'm not that type of guy. So
you're not that guy, pal.
I'm not that guy. Listen, after that, so I just ignored it. I was like, whatever. Like, just, I hate this guy. I hate him. And then me and him like still followed each other on Twitter because like, you know, I don't like think to just block people. Like, and then I started noticing he started posting materialistic things on his Twitter. Like, he bought a new bag. He bought a new car, a new Porsche. He had bought a new car and posted it.
He probably paid that in full, too.
That's what I'm saying. So then he started posting these things. And as I'm seeing them, I'm like, yo, like, I don't know if he's doing this on purpose because he knows I'm going to see it, but he's using my money to purchase stuff for him. And I'm like, this guy is so fucked up. So I actually ended up messaging him. I'm like, yo, you're welcome for that car. Like, you're welcome for that Louis bag. Like, I'm like pissed because he literally has not talked to me. And this guy has the audacity to message me back threatening to kill me.
What?
Threatening to kill me if I don't stop messaging.
The guy that stole money from you?
The guy that stole money from me and started buying cars, bags, and all this stuff. After I confronted him in the messages, he threatened to kill me.
That's fucked.
So in my head, I'm just like, wait, so I'm the one in the wrong? Because I messaged you saying that, you know, like, you're welcome for all that shit that you
That just shows that he's a fucking pussy, though. Because if you think about it, like, when you know you did something wrong, like, you're literally a coward. You're a pussy. Like,
and then starting to threaten to kill me makes you even more of a coward.
100%.
So after that, obviously, I just stopped talking to him. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to just brush this off. I used it as motivation, actually. I'm like, I lost this much money. That means I got to go harder. Yeah. And it actually helped me because I'm like, yo, like, losing a substantial amount of money as big as $250,000 makes you want to work harder. It makes 100%. You want to go harder, and it makes you want to show that person that that's nothing. Like, you know what? Take that.
That really ain't shit to you.
I don't care. Go ahead. Like, take that.
You're a little boy.
Yeah, I don't care. Like, it was tough. It was like a few years back, though, by the way, but I definitely learned a lot from it, and it just, again, made me want to go harder. So That's a story of how I got scammed $250,000